certain items that just belong in every household, and this is one of them. This is a way for you to, when you get a check tire pressure sensor on your car or your truck or your SUV, this is what you pull out. When you need to blow up an air mattress, this is what you pull out. When you need to re-inflate that football or that soccer ball, boom, here you go. And it is the fastest and easiest way to do all of those things and then some. It's from Sunjo. It's an air compressor that's literally you press a button and it does the job. And it's so simple. I say all the time, I have one. It wasn't my idea. My husband suggested it. We've gotten it and we've used it more than I even realized, because there's always those situations where you need to pump up the air or the tires. Sunjo does it very easily, and we've got it for you in gray, in blue, or in green. Are we out of black? We're out of black? Okay, so choose those colors. You're going to get the additional needles and adapters that you're gonna need, and we're gonna show you how to use them, and you even get a great carry case for them. But the price is less than $50, and I'm telling you, the first time you use it, you're gonna say, what took me so long to get it? Great gift idea as well. Bobby Milliken is joining us. And Bobby, thank you for coming in. Bobby gives us, you make it so easy to use. It should show us how to use it because it is so easy.
Well, this is peace of mind. You know that story you're talking about? If you get that warning light that says underinflated tires, guess what happened to me this morning on the way to HSN?
Seriously?
It's a true story. I'm like, guess what? Got it taken care of. I don't have to worry about it. So I'm prepared. I got that peace of mind. So I'm all good to go. This is our Sunjo air compressor. It's battery operated by our 24-volt lithium-ion battery. What's great about this means you don't have to be worried about a cord or is there an outlet or am I tied to something? Yeah. No, you're hands-free, you're flexible, and the battery just pops on and off like this. So if you own one of our other Sunjo or Snowjo products, now you've got a backup battery, because this goes and works in over 100 of our other products in our line. How do you use it? Real simple. Hit the power button, you're gonna get a nice blue LED display there. That's how you turn it on. That's how you turn it off, real simple. If you miss it the first time, on and off. Yes. And what you're seeing here is, you know, again, this was me this morning with the underinflated tire. I got the air compressor out. That's great is you set it to what PSI you want it to be at, and it stops there. That is huge, huge, huge. Why? Because you don't have to worry about it overinflating, or is this too much, or is it gonna pop? Of course, for the sports balls, it's amazing for that. We gotta have air in there. That's our Presta valve. If you got a mountain bike that requires that particular attachment, we include that with it. If you're taking your fun toys to the beach, you don't want to blow it up in the car, blow it up when you get there to the beach, your inflatables, your beach balls, all of those great things. And it's just a great tool to have. It plugs in to get charged up. So when we come back to me, I'm gonna show you, I got a wheelbarrow down here, and this has over 100 pounds of cinder block. If you take a look at the weight in it, I had some sand in here earlier, so it's heavily weighted down. I've got a very flat tire here. Okay. So I've got my air compressor on. I'll just hit the button, and then just watch how quickly, look, this whole device is rising again.
Look at that.
Look at that, camera. It makes pretty quick work, and I'll just let it go a couple more seconds. When you want to turn it off, you just hit the button. So this has the power. It's over 150 watts. Right. It has the ability to inflate anything from 5 PSI all the way up to a dump truck tire, which is 120 PSI. So a lot of power, a lot of flexibility in that.
And easy to use, and you saw how fast that was. And it's so funny, Bobby, you were saying you had tire issues this morning.
Seriously.
Our producer, Andre, was just telling me he had a low tire this morning as well. Yeah. It happens. That's why I say you're gonna use this more than you even realize. And I think it's a great gift because it's for that hard to shop for person. It's also for that person who likes to be prepared. It's for the person or the family, I'll say, because I think it's a great family gift, the family that likes to be active, and they are always on the go with the sports balls and the camping and the this and the that, you know, the whole 9 yards. They're gonna love this. We are a biking fan. We like to ride our bikes, and to pump up those bike tires every time, this is in seconds that you're using this. And it comes with, like you were saying, the needles and the adapters. So one-stop shop, you are good to go with this.
And it's only 2.5 pounds, so it's not intimidating. It's very easy. It's lightweight. It's maneuverable. I love that about it. Again, if you want to see an unhappy kid, tell them you're going to go play ball and then take them out to the sports balls and they're all flat. If you want to see a very happy kid, get your air compressor on it, and within 10, 15, 20 seconds, boom, you're ready to play ball.
Ready to go.
So I want you to take a look down here. I've got a bike tire.
Okay.
I wish I had my car. I can't get the car in the studio, or we're outside. But the point is this: it's a very flat tire. Okay. So I'm going to turn on my air compressor. I can set the PSI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to hit the trigger so it's working without me having to be down there, without me having to hold on to the trigger. And as I was explaining to you earlier, the great thing about this is it's going to turn off once it reaches that predetermined PSI.
Yes.
So it makes it very user-friendly. Did you hear that?
Look, and it's done.
It stopped. So it automatically turned off. Now, look at that. I've got a pumped up tire, and to turn it off, just 3 seconds on the power button, and then it turns off. And look at this. This is another great thing. Every attachment that comes with it, it has a place, it has a home, so you don't lose it. So I'm gonna go over the valves real quick because you get 2 of each, okay? This is the Presta valve. This is this tiny gold guy. This is, you won't probably use it a whole lot, but if you have one of those mountain bike tires that requires this specific adapter, we give it to you so you don't need to make an extra purchase, okay? The next one that you saw me just demonstrate on the football, this is your regular sports needle. We give you 2 of those, 2 of the Presta, 2 of the sports needles, and then this one is your tapered adapter. Right about there, there we go. And let's get this guy on right here. So if you've got your beach toys, like I've got right here, that's what goes in there. So the thing about this is you want to blow them up once you get to the beach or once you get to the pool, right? Not in your car, so it's blocking your view and you can't see and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Now we've got,
I mean,
we've got some fun. We're ready to go.
If you've ever blown up one of these, I hope you're on the phone for this because you don't